impromptu. Waiting for the streetcar. I missed it. I'm gonna take a Bathurst streetcar. So this is Fleet I'm on, and this is Lakeshore. It's going east and west, obviously. Take too long for the next train. Hey, or train, streetcar. Hi, TBS. I missed my streetcar, so waiting for the Bathurst streetcar. Hope it's not going to take too long. That's so the 509 and the 511 track, the streetcar track. 509 goes straight to Union Station. An Exhibition. Exhibition is west of here. And then the Bathurst streetcar travels north to, oh, here it comes, I think. Better put on my mask. Bathurst travels to Bathurst Station, Bathurst and Bloor. I'm going to take this to College. And then transfer to a College streetcar if it comes, or I can walk. I mean, I can walk as well, but I'm pressed for time pretty much. It's a windy day, so yeah. Dropped off my bike, and then I thought I better not cycle. Even yesterday, cycling home. Was it yesterday? No, not yesterday. The day before, even that was cycling home. I did feel I thought I was gonna fall off my bike. I didn't even look at what number this is. I hope this is. Oh good, they changed the thing. Yeah, the other one, I am on the Bathurst one. The other one, so coming up behind it is the 509 going to Union, I hope. Yeah, I think. Oh gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Warm with the mask on. Whew. With the mask on, I have to take off my sunglasses. Load up my card after. Yeah, just going up. Just because. Oh, it's the car that was. It's always a challenge here because cars come out more, and then it's not enough for the streetcars to make the turn. And they've done so many things, like they've marked the road up and that they should wait way back to let the streetcars turn. View. I've had this view many times. Always nice. I'm getting jerked around here when it stops. I'm like all over the place. Oh, Action Kid is live, right? That's why everyone's on Action Kid. And what's his name? Fernando as well. They're all watching. Oh well, it's okay. Everyone can watch the replay. That's okay. That's alright. This is
next stop, Niagara Street.
Pan around or stay on this view. There we go. And panning around helps to show the area. And then the streetcar view. I liked it when they cleaned up the streetcar. This is like disgusting. How did it get so dirty so quickly? It shouldn't be like this. I don't think they washed it at night. Oh, that's an up train. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there's more activity at the market. Cool. So I'm gonna take this to college and transfer onto another streetcar to go east. I mean, I could take the subway and all that, but there's no signal, so this is better anyway. Above ground. Oh, these condos must cost a lot to rent. I'm surprised this iPhone 13 came out now. Don't they come around like Christmas time?
Next stop.
Oh. Restaurant there that opened up. But that's a hit and miss, that location. So many businesses have already opened and closed. And this is new. I should check it out one day. I did when it was I forget what it was called, Thompson Diner or something like that. It was okay. A lot of these places are just okay, you know. Come up with something that stands out and unique. Everything, yeah. I find like it's like a trend thing, a food trend. They always like everyone, you know, conforms to the same thing, tacos or pulled pork. I'm really I actually am over the pulled pork craze. That was great when it first came out, pulled pork, and then yeah. So we're at King and Bathurst now. I have two people on. Someone is lurking. The one that's lurking. Can you say hello? At least that. It helps with the chat activity. Who's lurking? La na 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 na. Oh, it's you, Adrian. Gotcha. Pulled pork and noodles. Yeah, that's an idea. No, but really, it seems like every what craze like food trend that we had before, and then it's like everywhere has it. You know, we need something different. That's why I bring back comfort food. I would say I want somebody to do like a shepherd's pie instead of ground beef, like higher end type of meat to use, and do it like upscale type of shepherd's pie, you know, or do it differently, like even, but not that I'm into bison, like the bison, is it a bison cut meat or whatever, like just change it up, you know, pimp it up, or no, it's not pimp it up, but make it more like just change things up, I say. Met. What? M8. Where's that? 50s. Oh. Oh. Pimp up my pie. There's a new, great name for that. Pimp up my pie. Actually, that would be a good, like, pie theme type of restaurant. Pimp up my pie. Yeah, so they can, instead of ground beef, it should be some, I don't know, a mixture of like higher end cut meat, and that would sell well, I think. It starts at 10 a.m. or do you mean it opens up at 10 a.m.? Let's have a view on this side now. At the
Next
church.
stop, Queen Street West.
College Street, and then I'll look at the time because then I can walk a bit. What is the? I have to get to an appointment for 3:30, so get there before. And then I should look into a second phone line. How much is it going to cost me for a second phone line? I mean, hi. Hi. You got balloons. Peas. And you got balloons. What's the balloons for? Where's the party? Can I come to the party? Oh wow, look at the balloons. Hi. Look at all the balloons in the back. Oh, you're looking for honey? I see. Oh, what's the lineup for? Huge lineup. What's a huge lineup for? Don't tell me cannabis. Sorry, you're sitting there? Sorry. I'm just... I got a third person watching. Pass it. There's a CN Tower. Always get a shot. faucet. Yeah, oh, behind this truck. Disgusting bathhouse back in the day. Sure. That's a disgusting bathhouse back in the day. TBS. Always looking for a bit of honey. A spoonful of sugar makes the, what is it? A spoonful of sugar makes the world go round, or tummy something, I don't know. Look it up. They got rid of the encampments over here at this park. Let's see how they cleaned it up. Oh, they all, the encampment. But I wonder if they're gonna put new grass. That was just ice.
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Yep. Okay. Ambassadors. And then we have COVID.
Next stop, Nassau Street, Toronto Western Hospital.
I actually cut back on my sugar with my tea. I stopped adding sugar to my tea. This is
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Here we go.
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Okay, let's see if I have time to walk. What time is it, guys? Can I get a time so I don't have to dig out my stuff? Can you post the time, please? Well, I can always, if it's here, I'll hop on. If it's gonna take a while, then I. Yeah, there's one help save some time anyway, then I can stay on the live stream longer, I guess. Thank you. So I have about 30 more minutes for this. I wanna, yeah, end it at 3:15, I guess. Yeah, Sneaky D's. My nephew, well, I used to go there a lot back in the day before I had my son with my son's father. He's the one that kind of introduced it. Like our, was it burritos or enchiladas, and then went back to this location because this was not the original location. They used to be at Bloor and Bathurst. But this is did they save it? Because there was word that they had to move out because of the new landlords or something, new development. But I went back. My nephew and his wife, it was her birthday, so they arranged for a gathering there. So, they actually have pretty good tacos. Or not tacos. It's huge. So it's funny. I have a crack on my screen protector, and I've almost like died when I saw that. I thought it was the actual phone screen that was cracked, but it's actually the screen protector that's okay. I'm gonna aim this down a bit. So where the heck is it going? What's this? No, let's go here.
Oh, that was for the entrance. So I got leather dye. I got Angelus, or Angelaeus or whatever.
Yeah, they got rid of them, I guess.
And I got leather prep.
Clean it up.
And final coat paintbrushes. So it should be clear. But the thing is, that's what I'm thinking why I had to get the coat, because it's in the proper prepping, so it absorbs well and it fends well. It's like
Afterwards, if you
it's
don't.
gonna get
Yeah, it's
sweat,
busy.
It's gonna be marked.
This route is always
It's gonna
busy.
be scratched up.
You don't have anything to go over, you don't have something lost in
Busy. And that used to be Scotiabank, and that's closed down. Well, no, they moved over. No, they moved up, I think. Yeah, there's a Scotiabank up Bathurst now. But it's a nice building.
Is one of the boxing animes.
That would be fucking so direct. Like right on the cheek, just to John No Lipo, what's his name? Or what's his name from
Yoga's Joe or whatever.
yeah. Average Joe or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Average Joe's Gym. Yeah, I was also gonna say, the second you said that, I thought, bro, you know what I wanted to
Street.
100%.
So one of the one-liners?
Yeah. Also just a big meaty coffee, right? Holy shit.
It's a character from Yoga's Joe.
Yeah, what's that anime show?
Next stop, Augusta Avenue.
Ashita no Joe, yeah. That's
She
it.
didn't.
Did you?
And he lives in Sam's or
There's Adrian, you know, the TNT, the Chinese supermarket.
So Bone Pelena's sister. Or Tina's sister. Our best friend, you met Keenan. Okay, Keenan's like our blood. And our joke is that we always like to, you know, make jokes about his favorite
Mainly
thing.
he likes
He makes jokes. He will literally look at you in your eye and be like, yeah, I was just with like your mom and your aunt. And we just had
Yeah, the new location is here, coming up.
Spadina
personal, look at that.
They used to be down at Cherry Street, right? This is much easier to get to. The Cherry Street location was, you need to have a car. I mean, I've cycled to that one, but it was kind of out of the way. For work. I shop at this Home Hardware. Actually, maybe I'll go back. I need to get more plant. I have to repot some of my plants at home. Urban Cyclist. And then that fanny pack that I don't use anymore that costs more than the bloody helmet. Over here, Clubhouse. I follow them on Instagram. That looks really good. Oh, that's the Smokies, or is it Smokies Poutine or whatever? I don't like that. The gravy is not, it's too starchy. Maybe it'll since I'm on foot, it'll help me like maybe go look at some bikes and stuff too. If I have the time, I don't know. I have an appointment to get to, so I finish by 5. I'll be really nuts. Oh. The map. Yes, they are expensive, but the helmet was reasonable. One of the cheaper helmets, and I quite like it. But it was the fanny pack that cost a lot of money. I could probably use it for something else. It's just my fanny pack has a lot of compartments. I went back to the one that my son bought me that I want. Straps are too long, like too wide. I shouldn't have bought that other fanny pack, but anyway. How much? You want to know? Really? That fanny pack that I got at Urban Cyclist was $150. I know, don't lecture me. I did it. I regret it. But it's a good fanny pack, don't get me wrong. However, I should have thought it out better. I should have said no right off the bat at that price. I mean, the one that I got my son to get because his girlfriend has the same one, and I saw it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what I'm looking for. So my son got it for me for Christmas, for my Christmas present, and it was only $100. That online, but I should have. God, yes, I know, but it's a good one. I might use it for something else, like if, and I don't have to carry too much, but I still need a fanny pack. I know. Live and you learn. I'm always living and learning still. Still. Yeah. When I have to turn my neck to look over my shoulder, that hurts. That's from my fall, my wipeout with that stupid crater. Yep. OMG. But it is a good fanny pack. It's one of it's well made and everything. I could hook it onto my the frame of the bike, so I'm gonna play around with it and see. But then again, when I lock it up, I have to take it off and take it with me. Hey, First Pro, I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been? How are you? Yeah, I do have a GoPro. I do have footage of it, but I'm not posting it. Not for a while. I don't know if I will, but it is, yeah, I have it for sure. But I am waiting for my bodily injury claim to go through. So I'm not ready to post it. If I don't even know if I will, but yeah, we'll see. But I will post. I had a recent, not major wipeout, but I got doored right a week ago. Like, yeah, actually last Saturday I got doored. So I have that. So I have to post that one day.
Next stop.
What's for lunch today? I'm ending it. There's no lunch per se. You missed my date night yesterday. Watch the replay of that. It was fun. It was at homemade, like pulled noodles, made to order, braised beef soup and noodles. It was so good. I have to go back again. And so, yeah, it was. And then the broth was so right on point. Like, and then afterwards, I didn't feel thirsty or anything. You know how some restaurants, especially Chinese restaurants, you feel dehydrated afterwards, but not yesterday. So far it's good. And now the customer service was so. You watched it? You did? Oh, you missed you missed it live. It was so fun. I don't know. I got proposed by Fernando, which is cute. It's so funny. Who's watched my time lapse of Niagara Falls over and over? Because I have. I'm in love with that one, or I'm very proud of that one. I think if you're having want to calm or something, it just to watch that, it helps puts a smile on my face. What, the dooring? I'm just looking now. Was it on purpose? No, it was an accident for sure. It was an Uber car, and it was the passenger that didn't look. She just opened the door. There was no signal of the motorist, like staying, like keeping to the right signal type of thing. Because if I saw that, I would have went the other way, right? So I didn't. Like, it was normal. Like, I thought he was moving or something. I don't know. And then I kept going, and I went on the side, cycling along, and then the door opened. Enough to make me lose my balance, and I fell. Not hard, because I wasn't going fast. Thank goodness. If I was going fast, that'd be another story, man. OMG. I would have flew. I think definitely, if I was going fast, I would have flew way to the right, I think. Yes, I showed the girl that sat me, but she just looking, like, seriously looking at it, so that's good.
through traffic when exiting.
What time? Can somebody give me the time now? How long did it take me to get over here? Oh, I did? Okay, 3 p.m. Okay, great, thanks. Okay, the waitress greeted me and I showed her she just glanced at it. She didn't, like, really have a good look at it. She was like, yeah, it's okay. She just sat me down. So, she was, yeah. I have to get this is hospital row. Yeah, because you guys know I work in hospitality and I take reservations and stuff, so I have to inform people and remind them of the proof of double vax, and everyone's pretty good. There are some like companies, like their assistant would say, oh, we're not allowed to ask personal questions like that. I said, it's not personal, and you can address it by saying, just a reminder of the new Toronto bylaw, or is it just Toronto or Ontario bylaw, Canada bylaw? So yeah, the word bylaw should be it's a general reminder. You're not pointing the finger at anybody or anything. So I just say, so I had to tell 2 different people that, like, yeah, just reword it. Like, you just say, you're not asking them. Just a reminder, the new bylaw. So I have 15 minutes, right, to kill. So I'll just around here, boys and girls. And unstable message. I don't know. It could be so many things. It's just, we never thought this would happen in this time of era, I guess, or whatever. That we have been spoiled. Think of like back in the day, like I said, with all the diseases back then and now, So yeah. And who was, is it Sylvia Brown, the psychic that predicted that there would be a major disease or something around this time? Nobody listened to her, right? We have to stop being I guess, so paranoid, I guess. I don't know. That's for sure. That is for sure. This is a screwed up. I feel scared for the young kids, the babies, I feel actually, even for my son, like when I'm not going to be around anymore, like, he's going to be like having to deal with all this a new norm. Oh, she's crazy, Sylvia Brown? Okay, I don't know. But I mean, like, somebody pointed that out to me on social media, that because I think I said something like, where's all the psychics? Why didn't they predict this? I think, yeah, I did it. I posted on my Facebook. And then I had somebody that is shared that Sylvia Brown link or whatever, someone that predicted. I'm like, okay. Oh no, she gave false. Well, I don't think she meant to give false. So she's not that accurate, I guess. That they cooked her on TV? What do you mean? I wonder what view I would get up there in the parking lot. Let's explore that. Well, I'm not really downtown. Dundas Square was busy. I was up at Yorkville earlier, and that was busy. This is not, like, this is downtown, but away from the main attraction. For dinner tonight. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight. I can't go to dinner all the time because my dates are not paying for it. I have to pay for it, remember? And plus, this is the last weekend of the month, and I did say last month I was talking about how to prioritize my life in a sense, like, because I am back doing my day jobs and then trying to build this channel and do laundry and all that. So I actually said I wasn't gonna do any, put like the last weekend to focus on house cleaning, right? Laundry cleaning, house cleaning. And this is the last weekend so of the month. I should be house cleaning and I definitely need to do all that. So I don't think I'm gonna live stream tonight. I don't know. I say I'm not going to, but who knows? So stay tuned. I will probably do maybe some premieres or something because I need to catch up on that. I need to catch up on my pre-recorded. So I am working on the Niagara Falls. When I went back on bike, I went so when I met up with, when I met Michelle and her dog Lily, and I did some live streams, but it cut out, so I did some recordings, so that I'm trying to put together. So look out for that. If I complete it tonight, so I might premiere tomorrow. So we'll see. To eat. keep going out, I have to throw out the food in the fridge. I should, oh shoot, unstable. Hey Joseph. I should do a poll, make a poll, now that I can create polls and see what you guys like. Date night with Liz, premieres, whatever. I should get you guys to answer that. Don't make rules when you won't break them. I know. So my channel's more impromptu, because even when I want to plan a time to do a live stream, it's never on time. So my channel's more impromptu. Can I get the time, please? Hi, boys and girls. Baggy eyes again. It's up late. It's hard for me to unwind at night, you know? It's just so hyper. Like, you know, what should I do next, and working and all that. You have so much energy. You're going places, yeah. I'm wired. Like I want to fall asleep, and then I'm like thinking of stuff. I don't know. Oh, okay. 3 more minutes. So let's say our goodbyes. So it says I want to end 3:15, right? Wearing my Hard Rock Cafe sweatshirt from Niagara Falls. You guys came shopping with me when I bought it. Oh, first pro. Change lazy. You have to change those words. Like when people say, oh, do you hate whatever? I said, and I always turn around and say, hate is a strong word. Perhaps I might dislike. So when I read that book, Anthony Robbins' Awaken the Giant Within, there's stuff like that in that book to change the way you think, you know. Because before, back when I was younger, people would, so how you doing? You know, and then me, it's like, woe is me or something. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm this and that. I don't say tired anymore. I changed that. That helped. Drop the word tired. Drop the word lazy. Try, you know, the more you say these words, the more you're going to feel it, the more you're going to behave, whatever. So change the way you think, right? There, you know, the pros and cons, like lazy, hate is in the bad column. The good column, you have to sort of change hate to dislike. Lazy, I don't know what, I don't know. I don't use lazy anymore. To use that, or I don't want people to pity party me. I don't like all that stuff. How do you get out and about? My mask is here. I have my mask. Yeah, I don't care. I don't put it under my chin. So I have my mask ready. I used to put it on my arm, but I thought that was a pain in the butt. So this is actually for a key, which I bought to think I might use it for my key or something or whatever, but this comes in handy. So yeah, so change the way you think, guys. You know, and then somebody's, oh, and I shared my accident when I fell off the bike with some females, and then they go, oh, did you cry? I'm like, no. It takes me a lot to cry these days. I used to cry a lot when I was younger, in my 20s, and in a bad relationship. Once I got out, not that it's bad to cry, but always crying is a bad thing. Then it's depression, right? I cry for good reasons. Like, I'll cry when somebody wins an award. When I watch, when's the last time you cried? It's hard to answer. I mean, I have my moments. Sometimes, you know, at home I'll like shed a tear, but that's about it. Before I used to like bawl my eyes out. I stopped that because I'm afraid, like, because I used to suffer from depression. Sure, I went through all that. I think it's starting to rain. Yep, rain. And so, like, the biggest cry I had was uncontrollably. So that was the biggest cry, and I shared. And he never seen me cry, so he laughed at me. He didn't know how to behave, so we had a talk. He was, I think, when Princess Di passed on, or well, tragic accident. So we had a talk. I explained to him, right, you know, because that was the first time he ever seen me cry, and he didn't know how to react. He goes, well, I don't know what to do. I said, well, think about it. I said, so for him, I said, when you cry, what do you want people to do? He goes, well, I would like a hug. That's what my son said. So then I said, I would like a hug if I was crying and upset. He goes, oh. So that was a learning point, tipping point type of thing, right? So anyway, I know I gotta go. Okay, Don T, I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been? I think I read was it you that I read a chat from you to say that you like my channel and that why don't I have 5,000 subscribers? I think it was from you. I'm like, yeah, why don't I have 5,000 subscribers? Anyway, I gotta go. My appointment, I don't want to be late. So it was a good chat. Maybe I might come back on because I like this kind of chat with you guys. Blow you some kisses. We'll chat another time. It was good. And we'll talk more about, you know, life experiences. Like, this was a good chat to open up about, you know, the way you think in life and that sort of thing. I went through all that myself. So we'll chat about that another time. Oh, it's windy and it's raining. Okay. Whoa. I don't want that guy. Okay, bye guys. I gotta go. Love you. Bye. Ending.